Team Legal Wife or say ye, sisi e de odu wani chirem e wo Team Legal Wife for e camper. Just say omu nyina ebusi. Ni nyina na say na ya Brefo adwane team no an. Wa kan sem bi we eye breaking news amedi bi e brew. E wo Daily Gossip TV your platform e so abusia ene no first time amesero so be follow ye. Who ya share videos na foforo nya bi e hwe wi anu abo homoden na wa follow ye. E wo other social media platforms ni nyina. E so na abusia wonim sense samu ba ye. Captain Kwadwo smart e declare the stance and e de amodo Bronii. Sanso so e na ye hwe ani mu say other media personalities ni bi ye be hu di obia eye. Na no e na Ola Michael on there utimu say maame Akosua Serwaa de wone na an na abusua na ya Brefo abe declare the stance. Wa be di nkomo bi na nkomo na wa be die nu ni nyina e fa maame Akosua Serwaa e ho ata say ashoki Team Legal Wife na omoyo omo bibia enye yi ata so Nkansah beto omo no mutuo e ka ho nsem a mepese ye bekọ na yakwakotie bi e de abaye ba na ya toa so e de amawo aha eguso e ye Daily Gossip TV.
Me pa sure Justin Mami Jo.
Yes dear. Hey. The great
My body no so.
Oh, they have to
What to see.
The great. We cried one a me ba ho na mpese busa say. Enra say ya bo mpae na me fa mu dai pa je ba ko so dai.
Ye. Na ko fo ni chesu ana say wu chesu omo.
Ba ko bu obi wo dai na nim so prega.
What? What's me born?
Awa woni pakroneni.
Yeah, me see mami ase.
What's me born? What's me born pakrono?
This time me say toko ama ko dai me say sorry aro pa be catch me ko busam se me catch later.
Me see dia me busa on say wo wini wo ntoko na so
me born the great be born.
Okay. Give me here no. Ko wani wo woni pakrono.
Me say young gay beauty. I saw the crab is city. Uti nambaye me pacho ye bompa and me Serwaa. Uko kachire Tupac say wedding ring na ya officer right and officer left.
No dey
I don't want that yesu. Don't want that yesu mo na.
Ya ba ya ma yesu. E bu so
Me say na masresa unim say you Tupac refi say o matro o witness statement mu say ye oprega ho ade no 2010 ye ntwa picture bia e na ya gi atum ave na Tupac e ba court no or the picture ba wedding pictures evidence na em say jama wo man hwe ai ni ye oprega wedding picture no the ring is right. Me say me the way ma serious akwa ne cancer ma se na mom so oprega to me the wedding pictures by so wedding pictures no ring is right say ya buy and mom they say right na on the bar na dwono rather say
by force ya worry no kra na omonim say at the end of the asam ne beka be wie no na ye be ball no kra na wale na to egu
just say
Ma me kra say o mo manya sika o mo chiche o abaja man na so so mo
wajimi o wajimi pa
I was say ya twena ya bo mo kan bi na sika ni bi hye na ye wi ya san so bisa ni sika ni nyina na ya san wa nya ma ya china to
ade a wo ye we nyina ade a wo ye we no also on esie so wanya panyini on de what fun
the great na me pese me busa eye
abi ya me pa cho me ba o wi no busa nya se be de why misro na ade na wo ye no nipa betwe o mon se free na chi ye bu asem no wi a e ho no nkrofo baka che se wo ye jimifo wo nya sika no wantimi amfa nto ho ana odidi nkwasi asem obie no obefi no de say wo de motia mu behu obaye mo bokora chen de onamu no nanim na ya de bia waye no jobire no ebe times 10 Abigail Kasawai
The great. Na me busa wo yes my lady say omanya cross examination so mo awia omo de beko January 2026. As I
know come and kura ni edru nyambo next year samri. Yen e man say yen ne kura yen na wan de be kuna.
The Tupac na say Tupac ebubo ayi die.
Oh I know the na nanom betu ase. Abi o sa sam ne wo court. Yen decided the oye kuna. Enti wo besi dan wa ye e Friday. Kuna. Enti wo besi dan wa ye e Friday. Obi afa sa sam ne ntu ni tirim. Die awrade ahye die awrade ahye akasa ye nipa be di atum ye nipa so ne yenim na because of say no kurabi na di na binum pesa o mo fa kuntu na se edidi adwemu nti no na ama yen ya twetwea bedru samri kanya so osuru ni masase ni obi ni
wonim say ohima bi menim say tafo hima I stand to be corrected owuya mama so beda na eye wo say obro 2 years wo ye friend say
obro 2 years breaking news aba bibia beto
breaking news the great Pachoma yaba ya meka ho ne breaking news my why so me da me bo anya say yaba ya besa akọ
the great nanka me verify you nanka
share Collins what mean sayo share bra na gro no ye no na sha se ye ka se munya kra na nasra mo preposition bra ni yenwie bia ntimi twen san
we kwe friend say mami ya no o wa dum TV ya say o fi okọ onwie me we fini de Nana ya Brefo and then we could read na bi wo Twitter on my yes shock say what come me na sem no ma sem no
ayo
o si yen na ye hwe o si yen na ye twen o si nye we enye si we kura ye jeje maneche
David asan we dia na nka ne kan one touch but over
the great enyako ese Abigail yakoko ebe kasa obema obonsam
phone so I want to say
the great and when I see what me need to come and the say shame
the great me pacho kasa che ya ba ya
yada
wada oh then waja hosa
say no sorry him and I'm saying that was for the receipt no
iti akono when you down for papa we do nya papa na nya
papa ni be ukwa no ne nya fan yo no ne nya fan
iti akono
oh ne nya fan
wuti mi twiro se papa ne de woka na radio station awrade nyankopon
dabio we no aye simple papa nya hwe abone nya hwe na mo de age no we de nya bible asem o mo de gina na ono because the bible koto ho anya dia like chene ho aha modern tam kese gina no akogina asante hene no akokire time lumba de nika onko asamando no onkoje ne sika simple
the great patro mo bin read press release ne my
me patro mo school address no mo sorry ana mo nya waka na mo famra so right
no cry nkiti o
me reading glasses cry
me call Paris na me kwato twene hinti no de me ai problem de me hu hwie mpo entwe no crash right nkiti
mu go feje Do read my and become me bam coffin haba. Obedi matter because one and get no go abet me reading to me. Because Fred JD maba. One be and get a quote to me reading.
Then any year pan, I made them need you.
Eh, one day any year pa JDM.
The site, the long site in my uses first with in Colabrim. The space, she me drew Paris and Cotochene.
Metimi akọ back na me ready ana.
Who read a be Emma because me makoha na me read the crown so man tere.
Because na me hwe say me hu say wo ho nti na me hwe say bia me.
Because me call ya me read ama.
Other groups in them.
No, but me reading ama.
Dabio. Ko na ko fan wo group nim ato ofon foforo so kan.
Ai.
Mbenya motere. Yeah, they ewo. She has say. Yeah, just say cry. Baby, I make him phone. We have the mattress and the phone back on.
Me ba ma share ma me ba boy me ko fa ne phone I am me wa gadre so the photo.
Yeah, some more.
Abraham design.
My me reading.
Yeah. King me.
Pepa chobati wa nyamia dumo na so
You go. You go some pampano.
Silence here, trend you be ready because I ain't getting you.
Aba. That's how many na di trade sir. Me hwehwe me stress cry me.
Me kind no monty won.
Abi o mama.
Hey, now so bang. Very interesting. I was reading. Can me ba me kind mama why? I'm on question.
Okay.
I was reading. Him say Nkansah.
O say
Abi mama tech Emma so we read it from the same phone now. Mama tech so what say enka dey na ne Emma.
me ba show men kan.
Me pa chok kan Josephine.
O say me read this one and I'm starting free beginning you know.
I shall say free the that way.
O
Na
say
kind control. Yeah.
family of the late Charles Kwadwo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, address disorder and confusion created by Ebusuapeni Kofi Usu and the dissolved food committee, day 24th December 2025, issued by the issued by the family of the late Charles Kwadwo Fosu. Yenkwe. The direct family of the late Charles Kwadwo Fosu, Ghana beloved music legend, fondly known as Daddy Lumba, has noted with profound shock, disappointment, and growing concern the recent conduct of Ebusua Penny Kofi Usu and members of the now dissolved funeral committees. Their unilateral action have created unnecessary confusion, tarnishing and corruption in the dignified and lawful planning of the funeral of our father, brother, uncle, and family head. The family was astonished to see billboards and public announcements displaying across Ghana and Kumasi, boldly, across Accra and Kumasi, boldly advertising a funeral date that Nananom only proposed during our meeting for further deliberation.
Let me take it over.
Yeah, take it over now.
Where are we again? Boldly advertising a funeral date that Nananom only proposed during our meeting for further deliberation and to determine its suitability. This discussion was never completed, and at no time was the date reviewed, approved, or agreed upon with the Ebusua Penyin or the newly constituted committee. This unauthorized announcement is disrespectful, misleading, and highly inconsiderate, especially at a time when the family is dealing with emotional loss, legal processes, and logistical realities that must be resolved before any final funeral date can be set. The December funeral date announced by Ebusua Penyin Kofi Usu and the dissolved committee is both impossible and irresponsible for the following reasons. 1. Children abroad are writing critical examinations. Some of the late Mr. Fosu's children who reside in Germany and other countries are preparing for major academic examinations that determine their future educational paths. These children are enduring the painful emotional shock of losing their father. Expecting them to combine grief with high-stakes examinations is cruel, unfair, and psychologically harmful. These examinations cannot be postponed or missed. 2. Autopsy and investigations are still ongoing. The circumstances surrounding the death of the late Mr. Fosu remain unclear. Multiple conflicting accounts of the events leading to his death have been presented. A comprehensive autopsy and parallel investigations are ongoing in both Ghana and Germany. Page 2. Yes, sorry. Take your time, we are here. Okay. Attempting to bury him before these investigations conclude is not only irresponsible, it is highly suspicious. Point 3. Immediate family abroad must apply for leave. Many direct family members reside abroad and hold essential jobs. Although they are fully committed to returning home to honor their loved one, Their employers require reasonable prior notice for leave. It is practically impossible for them to secure emergency leave in time for a December funeral. Point 4. International friends and community must have time to attend. The late Charles Kwadwo spent most of his life in Europe. He built deep friendships, professional relationships, and strong bonds with both Germans and Ghanaians abroad. Consultations with individuals and communities across Europe, Ghana, and North America confirmed that a later funeral date is necessary to allow these people time to travel and participate. As a national icon, his funeral is not merely a family rite. It is an international event that must be handled with dignity, respect, and proper planning. Clarification regarding Serwaa Ban Hene. Evangelist Yaw Akosua, also known as Papa Shi in brackets, has thoroughly briefed Serwaa Ban Hene about the need to revise the funeral date. Serwaa Ban Hene instructed Papa Shi to deliver the letter concerning the date change to Sanase Hene, confirming that he is fully aware of the family's position. However, lingering concerns remain as to why Serwaa Ban Hene appears to be still collaborating with the dissolved committee, especially after his own admission that Obusuapanyin Kofi Owusu secretly recorded conversations with him and leaked them to bloggers. Such conduct compromises the sanctity of the process and his role as a traditional guide. Violation of the Nkansah mediation resolutions. I don't like the way this letter is going on. The Nkansah mediation meeting, chaired by traditional authorities and witnessed by both the Serwaa Ban Hene and Obusuapanyin Kofi Owusu, delivered the following binding resolutions. 1. The old funeral committee must be dissolved. 2. A new committee must be formed, including the Obusuapanyin, but without unilateral authority. Page 3. Yeah, some more. Okay, just a minute. Attempting to bury. This is still
A full autopsy, Beba.
Okay, sorry, me do her. Yes, thank you. Sorry, me pick a wrong page. So, 2. A full autopsy. That's an okay. Nance obey. Me hope pray me pe concern me person me get it to page. No, sorry, me 1 minute. Why? I lost the page there. Here we go. Good. So, a full autopsy and investigation must proceed to determine the true cause of death. A new funeral account must be opened, and all cow bank funds transferred into the new account. 5. No individual or group may take unilateral action going forward. These decisions have been blatantly ignored by the very individuals who agreed to them. Breach of agreement and questionable conduct. New paragraph. Sister, mute yourself, right? Right. Breach of agreement and questionable conduct. Despite being formally served with a court letter on Friday, 21st November 2025, restricting Obusuapanyin Kofi Owusu from financial activities, Obusuapanyin Kofi Owusu unlawfully withdrew GHS 200,000 from Cow Bank East Legon without the consent or knowledge of the direct family. The signatories who have been collaborating to withdraw funds are Ebusiapenyin Kofi Wusu, Miss Priscilla Ofori, in brackets Bronii, Mr. Collins Owusu Amankwa. Their close relationship has created a system with no checks and balances, especially now that they fully know that the committee has been dissolved. Additional concerns include unauthorized billboards advertising 13th December as the funeral date, public statements by Ebenezer Opong on UTV Entertainment on the 22nd of November 2025, suggesting that Dadeswa Bahine still supports the old committee. Actions that violate traditional protocols, disrupt family unity, and undermine the mediation process. A suspicious rush to bury the late icon. The direct family finds the insistence on holding a December burial deeply suspicious, especially given ongoing investigations, conflicting accounts from key individuals, unanswered questions regarding the circumstances of death. This pressure serves no legitimate purpose. The family emphasizes no funeral date has been approved. I believe that is it.
The Asaka Akabako.
Here we go. So
No individual.
No individual or committee has the authority to set a date. Okay. No funds may be used without authorization from the newly formed committee. A call for calm, order, and respect for due process. We respectfully call on Nananom, traditional authorities, the general public, the media, to disregard all unauthorized funeral announcements and support the family in ensuring a funeral process that is transparent, dignified, and united. The family remains committed to a properly organized and dignified funeral, a full and truthful investigation, a unified and respectful approach honoring the legacy of our beloved national icon. We humbly request your continued prayers and support during this difficult time. Signed by the 14-member Direct Family Committee, Wafa Robert Yao Opoku Jemfi, Direct Uncle, Miss Ernestina Bempoma Fusu, Elder Sister, Mr. Mela Atakra, First Nephew, Mr. Yao Akosua, Family Confidant, Pastor Sami Jemfi, Mr. Emmanuel White, Mr. Adomako Nyameche, Mame Georgina, Mrs. Gina Jemfi, Nana Hima Georgina Nyanteng, Mama China, Nana Efiakubi, Mame Konedu, Mama Esther. Written by the family press secretary for and on behalf of the Lumba family. One more page, eh?
Fini.
Say fini. Okay.
Finito.
So basically, here we are. It's not signed, I must say. It's just written by and then for and on behalf, but there's no signature.
Like tech, what I don't understand is, it didn't know Oma aunt na Oma for press conference. No Oma mama ni but no man kasama amansayanti wo.
It would have been easier, and but at the same time, it would have left them open to questions. And you can't do that unless you come in and say we are giving this press conference and we will not be answering any questions, which will leave a lot more things. It's a bit too long for me, the statement. People will get bored by the time they get to the second page. I still think that the chieftaincy side should have come out, but at least we know that they've officially accepted that they put it out that your friend is saying the committee is no longer in operation, and Collins is preempting this by resigning. No, but where is he going? Also, they're great.
Ojani kura ye de ne beba. Ojani ye de ne
manu de owie obaba beto aso
Onye obaba beto.
enya sin sa
Na
na ni aba na ototo aya pia no nim se
o resign ana anka na wo se ko sign check no. Wo resign na.
They say na me be booster ne pa sa disappointed.
Wo resign.
That disappointed.
Wo resign na wakochro check. Abase enka busua panni nsa mesan na mo nsa nkonko yi ni tiri hu apase ayi abrewa bi to hu
I have Derek no man came checkbook name for your mum.
Oze
Uncle said I would checkbook no mum.
oh ayi omu fa ko decorate omu dem unim bibi me say adena media na media na free last week ye kokoto anu ma begina abontene kirekire nsemu no enne de o ma megina abontene kirekire nsemu ana
ebuabo mo
ye pamo media na
ebuabo mo
ye pamu media bia mame ye pamu media na omo boa
Mama, na se nipa o ka se ono no jina court dem hone na bobo anu nti ono so ka
aden the free Monday last week Monday ba besi eye na eye Monday no omo ya no ma begino ana abusia panya ye say ana ma me George na ye busa na answer was say I don't know ana ma ye say na abusia panyi ni mepa mo chewan ye bia ring ye hye no right and left
eno ana me
strategy we ye sheda na ye kipu quiet na ye de bobo wo maka che mo se ring no ye chi wo hye kona nimu ni ye bobo wa on ye bow ma wo free ring ni mu a anhwa wo kwa wo mabiem enti ye bo no pa lawyer was say me bow mo kwese ya na me huso mu nyina dwene ye kɔ hɔ a na ma change me ho na ma kɔ ha na ma sa be bow mo ato aso na afia busuapan ni ka no kore wo mu nyina o munim se ma kɔ e de ti pictures di aba e mo si ye ni ani ni a pile egu o twɛn wo mo se busuapan ni beba no abɛkyerɛ ye wedding pictures na ase okay and na there busuapan si nyo natural witness statement no busuapan si nyo natural e why
and I want
no this one no natural hwɛ sɛ eboboba ti ebobo kɔ baako me say ye be kɔ no baako ene no person a kyerɛ sɛ o tumi nti onum nsuo bebiri ba wo num a mfifire betew ene ye 7 another rate o say adai ebi e ma ni nya ko to ko ai ye me say ye be 7 ne saa kopim sɛ obebre ne ho ase sebi to park enwuma ankoso amawa business bebiri wo ho yeso wo fa ase ba kokura awu ono kura wonye meeting se okoye ne ho ayi adan na lumba nko ana wo ye ne ho ayi
cash out cash out
adan ko ana lumba nko ana apese oye na ayi ema mo wa ha mi pacho mpese mi busam se ring ye hye no right and left na o man jubilate ana ayi pantanfo no ya to dan ni mu ana Pantandani atu.
And one doctors ne nurses here juma ho no. One more strike for market triano from. Enti ya keju omunyina ase.
Ya wo mo mpania mo mada.
Mpania mo mada enti o ma yesi.
na Gomez na her leadership time.
Oh mami.
Gomez again na her leadership about the pictures no.
Mami ayi komo bi o na ekofa ne ho aye ya na empezi be ya no o de ye be ka se
osre ya na
oh dabi mami o de we ho ye nko ho me ti court dem wo say I me gina he minim se obepamo me dada nti mimpie nti mesre na bia na onye social media fine ubonzi obi aba record o question we ni answer no na afi oba be frem o dem to de ye kan ye
I'm pictures no mo say the fear na mo ja ho
dia why
rings
pictures na
ai
number 2 odobro this year were 2010 the picture 2010 when you chair 2025 adentia
one say
ana ma munyi ema musa no manyini chair se munyini me die minim ne se o ma de nka munyini a musa na mo ye mo maba wa brim ba munyini a na afi mo ko mo mere wa bom
your friend
ba we die
papi fat
ba we die wo nyini no
no yes
we dey wo nyini no oya babawa but o sano no oya abrewa
go best on say Nkansah muncho so bonsambo pa o eya no wasa ama wasa jimi aka ho enti no omo akasa no omo nyakopon ama omo anim aguase ana bonsam enioma na ehye omutirimu nti omo nim se omo nim nyansa chen obi a enti sa de omo nyina omo anyede omo adwene ho
Oma Debbie say unim em so ka che abusa panyi say o lawyer no ni asembia ka pictures no ba on kan wa asembia me say sa pictures no ye hu adwuma anadwo ni ye boko na me say Debbie ye di tudwape on ba kwa kwesesa cause ai any boy are not too more me say na surprise wo so mo po original certificate then na omanka dress yenko translate him na ada no omanka dress yen fa the original say we your original certificate e was so omanka dress yen for original amra momo kura ya nware momo kura mo si mu dibem na yen ya ware yen ya prove bibi say your certificate yen for original amra uni mi say abusuafo me na ne Udawa ne nkofo no ma frɛ omo fra yesin nkofo bi di nkrata eba me pamche obusuafo ye ba platform we so ne e beka no kura ewom e kire mu a eya amunyai atesem no emfa me hayen because ne say me na ne me yes me tonko kakra na 4 ono omo start frɛ Gomez yesin kofo bi di nkrata eba maka kire mu se court o ya hyehye nkrata na wi Ernestina won kan ho krata bi an free baby ma eyede na obi titiki no di German for ayi Faustina won kan ho eyede na obi titiki no di German for nsihye na eba be di asem moma ne mrai so krata moma ne mra moya sape na say
there's no more double up.
Why?
I'm the extra lawyers guy.
Na we dia me ane say
omo pa omo nkofa ba ni nyina amra.
Dia me ane say say se ko fa lawyer ni nyina
de. Me ni say lawyer fobi. Lawyer for omo ba ye. On say Bronii lawyer no make di kan ya say oyo old man bi. Omo ti oni nyina on na ye senior ene wa ama nti sebi o ayi kokwasi team no nze obi atimi bebobi kokwasi team no ozo obi a bebobi
eno to no mo yi sika be ba
menim se ma bobo ma hwe kokwasi match da
ne dia
ye obi film kro o so won ko bo nse na ayi no de oti bench no ati asim na fi say 11 and no aye 12-11 bo si ya say yi nipa foforo afrim no say onko na we ya baba bishim ti kokko ase bobo na omo bo no me se omo pa omo fa bench ni nyina amra omo fa bench ni nyina amra na ye wasem bi ka say
you mean they can
ye wasem bi say de ekoso no woye mranini na unim nokra no na unhu de ekoso yi na wo se untu nhofo a ubetu nhofo ene de omo se ya surprise wo omo num ton enye ye ne ye ka na enye lawyers bi omo te nchen kokwase lawyers na omo se ene de mo surprise ye
they are because omo be reported media no so say ene de objection. Yes, objection.
I, mami, hwe anka ye kura na wo se ye object we moma yensu ade kitua bi wa. Ya court aye call ye no. Yes obi amfa na witness statement mra. Ye maami Akosua Serwaa ede ne de eba no. Enye onu a ne begina mu okofa obi. Ena odi ne ba begina mu. Enti ayam hihia ne ewe nyina ne se na nipa yi be yi de wo se abribia lawyer ye sorry na away den objective lawyer adia no sorry hu an say omo no omo dia na ono akotworo na ono na o se wa tworo na witness statement no ye busa the question na omo na pese omo answer na witness statement ni ye tworo ye den obi ono atworo na witness statement wo sa kire ni mu una sa yi ano man ai Tupac na tworo ni statement mo na mo se wono na atworo ye de ni obi na mo se Tupac na atworo ono so ba ye busa no so wono na atworo ave wu na watworo a yebusa won asem a na obi na eyi ano asem sebe na Frida wa anya yeyi nyum so yeyi nyum
Christ or not
ayi me pacho
I still don't know. I need to double check.
Friday
I wouldn't be able to go.
Say judgment in the so Friday enyuma
a very request
amount for the more request at two
enyumbe
na yakusi waso ope menkwanda nyina mesum Jesus oh Jesus menkwanda nyina Jesus you eno no ope menkwanda nyina Jesus you menkwanda nyina
obema
oh I can't 30 minutes 30 minutes
be
I can't 30 minutes me ba jo ai
ene jama be don't throw the game eno ano
now Gobes, one second witness
30 abuja pa nyino ni second witness
the next
the next stage in your Sukolo mana was say ya ware nzu oni nkrata oni mfoni oni ife nzu ya ware no
nte nipa mienu na eba
ono na edu so ai nipa mienu but ba ku ne be di kaba because enu say o ma start ana nipa no yazi oni abrojira obeye zoom so obeye zoom so obey conference so obey WhatsApp so obey TikTok ye yan say ye cross examination
obeba court one Gomez me ba o obi aya be ware o no o ma me no papa anywhere obey you witness
David ni nya kunu na ba ware no
oya fo oga say yankwala o
I say antini say se woni kraman ana ochia edi agoro bebre a oyeden otafre wa no no ochia edi agoro bebre me see media na omo report to court nsem na ade no omo anya report ya omo wahin ana omo ya wo omo mpane ani bi
ebu abo omo
ya wo omo mpane ani bi me see enne me wo hono ma na o ayi unze UTV for no me see o mani be guasia ene me send a message call baby na mka say oye oba a wonso ya ware wo sabi wo ye adwuma but obi busa nkwasi asem se ka e wose wo yusu wa adwene so obi busa won kwasi asem se kokan kwasi asem a wose wo yusu wa adwene ti ani ana ade aye ba betudwa onya busuani samosi billboard munkona mkoye ayi why munko yansu yesi billboard 13th March monya mo de yansu ye be de why muti wonu ma
but we are trying to buy details about and to quick to webinar see abonten yes you stream mo be two blows checkbook
ayi on say papa bi na no pe position wo aba bi mu on ana ne yonko bema bi
ever
e call baby ye di asem bi na besi asem bi so
mate
so we buza me question fan to kwa bi hu ana mi yiwa no
yo
enti MP na nipa ne ye MP na wo ye kwan ana kwan na wo ye na aka kwan ketewa bi e weso mo complete na so wo ko inspect oduru na abrante bi besi ni kwan se o ma ne ma ho meye inspection no se me ye honorable me be inspect kwan a wo na wo ye kwabota wo be ka kire me se o ma me nyai ana ye akasa se blows ba mu se danguation ba mu ye de enim ana ye frɛ opanyini baako ana ye media ni busa ne wasem se na ntokwa ne kosi se wose bo media me mpese me meye dance ni nti ntokwa me te se koso ana mtu me ka na me koye afa duru anumra ni ebusa na because of position a wo penti wose nye saada na nko nim se MP no kura ye karatman de me ka kosi a ne se ene ntokwa na koso wo no nyame anim ni na minni ho nanso mfoni na me hweye no na minnim se yawa me o nakuma ebufo wo mu sa se wo mo ye wo mu yedi ni aye hu ni se wo mo mre no o mu nyamre o
ense o chef
o mu nyamre so enema mi akosi abrempoma wa henya ne nwama chese obia surprise obia a surprise obia ye wo hwa ne ese abrantie bi e baaye na nanu won na de check baaye no mo kosan o mo sign check ni we ani hu se 60,000 ayira 200,000 nso ayira ye kokane wan ufra busu apanyina minnim de okakira busu apanyi si ye ba ni fie ye call wan ma chi ni oni ho eye ya wada no ana chesi fie ada no mrantia ne de toano abrantia no de check ne baaye no se obi nso amonita na ehu no na unim se sa abrantia ne ba na papa na waye ni tiri hu se ema bi to ho no a wose oyo do Bronii papa no no ani se nipa na kwa akohia enti ene sei video ni mu mi hu se oni se nipa ne neti ho enya se ya ma me brempoma akọ enu kubusa nsem se wo kura wo ne hwan wo de una ukura lumba cheka oba na wa ma busu apanyina akosan na ma akọ yiskan ani ya se abrante no sorry media video ni mu no o sorry de nsa bo video no se ne be ya o muntwa no nti o boy and video no to form by eyewitnesses hano mi jina wo se o ya attempt se o person o boy ya maame Ernestina ana maame Faustina babo Nkansah pete me so ti yeso omo yes omo ye ne action kakra na police for no and the police for omo bae anya hwekura me hu nipa enum a omo kura tuo minim se bia ye de sekan ne ba ho se ye de mpintoa ne ba wonti na wo so omo kura tuo asem omo kura tuo na omo bae ntem se omo ne bo abrante no bae omo di ni free ho nti me bae no ntokwa na de esi ya no a metimi aka bia no ye omo maame
Akwa no glasses or sunglasses.
Me pacho akwa no to on da bi video ni no no she black.
Oh, okay.
I know what you now. Woman, no, ya who omo, and na CID form do on bewura ye munina ye who omo ntina no more any news. E who omo, medical can wa up we so ne baby bebre say oni obi din koma nipa ni di bedin koma me ate. Nti mo kofa omo begina ye mu no. De amunu omu ko didi nkomo no ma yenso yete enu nti ne yenso ye share ye ho so ndi apobia amu bobia no ye beti Bronii ukasi ye hu kuma kumasi ana tinted car ni mu eya ye hu why na fi ni emfiu emre na nsonsi ye be fiu
eraba ne ba ho
eda ye be bie gate na ye be twe wasi form no ana obe hu say yes ye hu pa na fi ni emfiu ye de ye ma me si ye hu no fi ni emfiu no ye nka ba bia wo ba ye hu no na wan ko gina ho bi enti ye hu no se de ba bia ne ma keka ko no mo pa mo nkofa lumba japade ni nyina ma jaaje no ode no akrobeto de no kreda ebedu abushafo ayewa mamu mi enya mpa bo oh enra ma hunu de ba ye mu aye de ye mpa bo se ye bom mpa ye yes papa shi mu so bom mpa ye at the same time na lawyer mu so bom mpa ye
can you imagine enra ya fa anya kwaduro
ye bom mpa yo
can you imagine
ya fa anya kwaduro enra ne ye ni abre
can you imagine
enra ye ne nya ko etentam
yes the same time
share enra ya fa anya agro
yes
ene
papa ne ba no anhye batakari o
ene wo wie bibia e besa dia taso
ene papa ne ba no ene papa ne ba no wanhye frugu
no so bibi white atare shirt bi mi hu
wanhye batakari
ade adani olumbo bu abi
me pese ye busa se ada na media bi de ye ala wo mo ebre bi beso a ye beso agu court mu ye beso akogu court mu se media bi ba o mo de ye pamo mo na media bi de ni amo matena o na o matena o ada na o ma report Ghana na nisa wi tuano ada na wa ma report de onu su ni 3 weeks tutu o se ya abiriwo so ye den yo onu so ada na wan kan che o ma anko report
enti na bra kojo media no ono go wi anu ho no ko so ya block won ye se mo ma ho but ono de obenya information nti o kwa no asamba no ya de pa o se hwe ye block won na police go guo o se mo mam ni ade nti no ye ne de intimate ne kakra na akot hwe o ni ba media de mo kan na ye boring bi sa one way bi but mistake o mo ye ne se o mo ko interview mama China kai o de o mo see straight dan ko fo na o mo ba ye na mo so mo ne Tupac nam na o mo se papa chi akobo boys na mo be ye demonstration Friday no o mo se papa chi na akobo won pa Juma ma China didi won kai o internet no so also mom no
Mimi gidi ese dwumadie na yedie no wo ukra yes am yehunu yes meme yes na afi ukohye ba bi no aye no na mu susogum de me metimi aka no said ye nyina ya yes aye gina ha da bia ye bompa ye eba contribution ani ye eba questions ani ebisa eba answers ani aye no muma yenya ne saa na mo amode maye mo nze mu yetim legal wives enso mu kura mo agenda
eti abusia enkomo no ena team legal wife for edi no sen ena aba obefa sansa mu free na kire wadwen under the comment section ye de ye wa ha se de beto so e wo social ena fenso ni media no so bia no ye so ye de bi ebe brewo ha eguso eye Daily Gossip TV Macau.